Peace and love, family. I bring you to another episode of Build or Destroy. I am your host, Born-a-Law L, and this is where we break away the rumors from the real, the facts from the fiction, the what is from the what it ain't. Because you know, if you let a lie live long enough, it actually becomes the truth. So what we do here, unfortunately and most significantly, is we have to destroy first. Before we build, we have to destroy all the falsehoods and negatives, misconceptions and misinterpretations before we start building. We must destroy. But the show is called Build or Destroy because we want to elevate those through knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And ever so often on my show, I'm going to have a literary segment or a literary edition. And I think I can dub this episode in that manner. Once again, I would like to thank everybody in the medical profession who are trying to bring normalcy to our lives during this time of pandemic and uncertainty. Enough respect, peace, and love. So let's get into it. Let's build. I have some literature that I'd like to introduce to my audience. And the first thing is The Prince, Machiavelli. I know you guys have heard about Machiavelli through some of Tupac Shakur's concepts that he has originated through reading this literature, The Prince by Machiavelli. A very good book to study with political sciences. I'd like all my audience to have this in their library, to have the political science and the strategic mindset to navigate as a leader, not a follower. So Machiavelli wrote The Prince, very good book that you should read. Keep you abreast to political sciences. Another book based on health and wellness. My old earth left me this before she traveled and transitioned back to the essence, back to Eden. Natural remedies, basic knowledge and science on herbs, spices, and the functions of the body. They keep you healthy, bro. Family, keep you healthy. Give you a science of the body and the remedies and the effects of different things that goes on in the bodies back to Eden. Old Earth left me a jewel before she transitioned. So I want y'all to look into that and put that into y'all library. Now let's go into the science and history of self. The destruction of black civilization, written by Chancellor Williams. Every Nubian should obtain this book to understand the history and the lineage and the royalty we come from, and understand the motivation behind the destruction of our civilization through white supremacy and imperialism. It's a very vital book to have. Keep your mind expanded. The Destruction of Black Civilization, written by Chancellor Williams. Very powerful book. I want all my viewers to obtain this book. And last but not least, get some financial literacy as a Nubian to lead your family in the right direction financially, and to give yourself some financial literacy. Robert Kiyosaki wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Because knowledge is infinite, man. Gotta bring this to y'all. Okay? And building is adding on, and adding on is elevation. I would be remiss if I didn't give a rest in peace shout out to my beloved brothers who passed away within this month. First and foremost, DMX. You see how I have the original artifacts. It's important, man. It's important to have the original artifact when we talking about historical events and relics. I keep that. I take pride in that, where I could put my hand and reach out to it. But rest in peace, DMX. Pure energy. You will be missed. People used to say he was the second following of Tupac. I don't want to take it that far. He did have his shirt off. He did wear a bandana sometimes. But at the same time, DMX is a different dog. But DMX is pure energy. Pure energy. We're going to miss you, brother. You left us so many memories behind, and the music was classic. And this is his first album, classic. DMX, rest in peace, brother. We love you. Secondly, my man Black Rob. Classic album. Classic. Once again, original relics, man. Original. Out of my collection. Just like my books. Black Rob, you actually saved Bad Boy Records. Okay? And in my top artists of Bad Boy, you're number 2. I'm putting you ahead of Mace. Not just because Mace is very lyrical, but my list would go Biggie, Black Rob, Mace. Because Black Rob got bars. And Black Rob embodies the hood of Manhattan. Okay? Street dude from Manhattan. Black Rob embodied that. And he saved Bad Boy when Bad Boy was about to crumble. Okay? That Puff Daddy and the Family CD with I Love You Baby and all of that. He uplifted Bad Boy Records, man. Trust me. Black Rob joined the mob. Ain't no replacing him. Biggie loved this dude, man. He respected him. Respected him as a lyricist. So once again, rest in peace, Black Rob. Rest in peace, DMX. We love you. There'll never be another Black Rob, or there'll never be another DMX. Rest in peace, brothers. I'm your host, Born Allah L. My Cash App information is $777, capital B, capital O, capital R, capital N. We appreciate your support in advance. Peace and love.